So I'll let you be the decider. So maybe a bit. Yeah. I I'm really not paying attention to this guy, to be honest. I'm not here for questing. I just there's a barrier on items that I need to. Yeah, me too. That's when they invented the Great Exchange. It was like the best thing ever because I don't have to deal with trading with people. I can just put my items up for sale, and then across member worlds and free to play worlds, far and wide, it will automatically. If someone puts in a buy request, it will sell and so forth and so on, which is wonderful. I don't even have to like to make money. I don't even have to deal with people. Sure, there we go. Finally, I got the quest. Um, view journal. Okay, I just did that. Wait, what? No, I just went through that. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of the questing in this. And the fact that I have to do it is just what it's I'm just going to look up the guide and get through it so I can get back to doing the stuff I want to do. Jeffrey and Edgefield, got it. Nope, that's Burn Throat. Wait, it says go here. Pillars of Eternity. Oh, I didn't click accept quest. There you go. I need a ring of purity. Jeffrey. There we go. Forgot to um get the actually accept the quest. Oopsies. Um you need to find this Jeffrey fella. You know what? Gold rings are usually made in a smeltery. I will go take a look at that. There you go. Now I got the gold ring. Multiplayer. What is Dreadnought, though? It's the question. My crafting skill should be high enough. Here we go. Engraved. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, there you go. Of course. What? I finished you enjoy the poor bloke by its cover. Will you take the... Sure. She's inside the barbarian village? Oh, really? Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wow, that was really lucky. Yeah, the one thing about World of Tanks that I did not like at all was the fact that it would pair you. Okay, so like, I'm a tank destroyer. The whole point of a tank destroyer is to destroy tanks. You give up armor, mobility, for firepower to destroy other tanks, aka like a sniper or something. But then it would pair me, World Tanks would pair me against tier 7 tanks when my tank destroyer is only tier 4. And then when I faced against them, no matter where I hit them, like legitimately, I would get up behind other tanks' rear ends, shoot them. Apparently, the rear end of a tank is like supposedly like the weakest point of a tank. Even from historical standpoints and real, even in reality, like the backside of a tank is where the engine and the gas tanks are. And using the most penetration shell possible, it would say, we didn't even penetrate their armor. I'm like, I'm 3 feet away from them. Hello, Nectar. I'm a tank destroyer, 3 feet away from a tank, shooting them in their weakest point, and I can't even penetrate their armor. What's the point? Oh, and what's the point? And what's the problem? Well, let's see. I'm in a tier 4 tank that has this much amount of penetration for my gun muzzle and everything, and I'm against tier 7 tanks where their base armor is thicker in all aspects around their tank, even at the weakest point. Oh no, I'm talking about World of Tanks because he brought up a Dreadnought, which is like World of Tanks. But yeah, so like the whole match, I liked World of Tanks when it matched me against people that were, I'm tier 4 tank. I'll take a tier 5. I'm okay with tier 5. I don't have to be with like, but if you match me against tier 7 and tier 6 tanks, their base armor around their weakest points are thicker than than what I'm able to penetrate. And for me that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you I'm essentially useless. Like, I give up speed and mobility and armor to destroy tanks. That's the whole point of a tank destroyer. Like, and that's the reason why I stopped playing World of Tanks. Well, if War Thunder has the same problem with their matchmaking, where they yeah, yeah, great game if you're paired against people that are at most one tier above you. Hell, even some tier 6 tanks I could potentially take on, but only if they're like light tanks. But if they're like medium, because medium tanks have more armor, then it would be impossible. Be impossible. Like I couldn't penetrate them. I have not played War Thunder. At least I haven't. Well, World of Tanks has said the same thing, and they've done multiple updates to their matchmaking system, and it still ends up. Hell, I've played it where I play as a light tank, and I'll be tier 4, and they do the same thing, tier 7s and whatnot. Dreadnought is in beta. Okay, well, I'm just saying. Well, World of Tanks have been out for years, and they still can't get it right. So maybe Dreadnought can. Um, what I played for a week and stopped. Yeah, me. Well, for World of Tanks, I did the same thing. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is it this guy? No, 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 no. He's probably in here. No. Yeah, I would rather play RuneScape than play World of Tanks. Um, but if War Thunder's good, like what's well, I guess I've got so many games on my to-do list. It's terrible. I've never played WoW. We'll say that. I played. I started with Warcraft 2, and that was amazing. I played Warcraft 3. That was amazing. Then Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne expansion came out, and that was amazing. Then they came out with World of Warcraft, and then I was just like, this is not Warcraft to me. This is not Warcraft. Where's the base building? Where's the unit and troop movement style? It's all gone.